I'm hustling out of Harlem. Paulie Castellano, bitch, I am a problem. I just bought the Delano, living in my combo.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it, or just let it slip, or just let it slip, or just let it slip, or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke, he's so mad, but he won't give up. That is, he know he don't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's broke. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody, better go back to this moment. I hope it don't happen. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, not miss a chance to blow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay because talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up, spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Mackay Piper. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught it between being a father and a prima donna, baby mama drama screaming on it too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot go over the Salem's lot. So here I go, it's my shot. Beat fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Or could you use a little company? But if you pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking on the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, he made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you could have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. Oh no, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Yeah. Well, now a couple hours passed and I was sitting in my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned to the TV and flipped it over to the news. And what I saw, I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in cuffs, he taking money from the church. He stuffed his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still, I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know we can't slow down, we can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm glad you're my only friend here. That's fine with me. And 7 haters. 7 haters. 7 haterators. I don't care. I'll just have my own fun. All I need is to share my screen and put on my new friend Lisa. Is that her name? I need Debbie. Is it Lisa? Lisa and Carolyn, the Bobbsey twins. We're going to learn. Get your pencil out. Elizabeth, get your pencil out. Elizabeth, it's a big night over here in the US of A. Okay? If you haven't noticed. Hi, 80s girl. 80s girl, do you think we're going to have a male president or a female president? Just put M or F in the mother effer. Who do you think? Can you put M or F in the... Do you think we're going to have a male? Are we going to have a Kamala Sunday tomorrow to celebrate? I might. With no nuts. Get it? No nuts. A Kamala Sunday with no nuts. Where my Aussies at? You guys have been slack-a-lacking. If you're breaking up with me, just tell me now. Because I can't handle it. You probably go live. Mel's going to go live and be like, I want all my money back. I sent you an email. All these people running around in every community sending me emails. Like these people that believe them are the idiots. Oh, BBT, you sent BBT an email. You donated to BBT. What? Where are all these donations, you fucking loser? Fucking wackadoodles. I mean, I told you, I'm about to blow people's minds in Patreon. Debbie and I have been working overtime, OT.
80s girl, you're gonna love it. So you better fucking get in on Patreon. It has 80s girls written all over it. Because you are for people who are OGs, oh my god, it's like fucking insane. I would die if someone ever did this for me. And guess what? And there's no loons allowed. It's like it's awesome. It's a loon free platform. It's great. Hey Debbie Douche, you want me to respond to you up here too? Since the pussy fucking since I'm blocked over there, Debbie Douche. I'm not following you, okay? Stop talking. Following you? You're an idiot. You're everywhere. I don't have to follow you. You talk about me in Diane's. You talk about me in Pink's. You talk about me in fucking hookers. You talk about me in fucking. You talk about me in Randy's. You talk about me in fucking Bams. You talk about me in fucking Rabbids. You talking about me in fucking everywhere. What the hell? I don't have to follow you anywhere. I can't forget Wendy's. You talking about me over there. Shut the fuck up. Or no one cares about you, Debbie Douche. You're an embarrassment. Call the DA. Go tattle at the DA. Oh my God, now she's gonna trash my golf cart. You know, my Disney golf cart. I live in Florida. Yeah, I'm with Randy's best friend. Yep, that's me. Debbie Douche. I mean, for fuck's sake. God, you are the biggest. You've been with fucking Natasha, then you hated Natasha, then you liked Natasha, then you were with Carolyn, then you hated Carolyn, then you were with Carolyn, then you sent her fucking disgusting makeup, then she outed you, then you liked her again, then you didn't like her again. Then you tried to be friends. You tried to tell Sandy not to be my friend. How many times? Then you pretended like you were cleaning your fucking your email out, and you sent an email by accident to Sandy about BBT. Whoops! Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandy. I just cleaned out my fucking email and it popped out. You idiots! Old people and technology do not match. Stop it. Stop. Do not go near technology. Okay, stop it. I don't even fucking understand it. All right, it's shit fucking with my head. Don't fucking go near it. All right, stick with your social work jobs. I know you're all those jobs, right? Just show all your credentials, you loser. Shut the fuck up. You talked about my kids. You fucking talked about you're a sub. Sit down. Fucking douchebag. Real life going, motherfucker. You called the district attorney and he's created that your friend should be concerned. What do they think? I'm special? Yes, remember when she hated Natasha, then she liked Natasha? Exactly. And what did she do? Send and buy Natasha shit. Bought Natasha shit. Sent Natasha shit. Oh. And then what did they do? Oh, BBT stole it and took it from me. Oh, you had it sent to her? Oh, she stole it from you? You set down fucking Debbie's fucking shit. You're no better than the fucking loon turning down my PayPal. And then what do? You write to the district attorney? Yeah, you real lifer. Any creator that supports you, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know how you thought that. And you say I stalk you and I'm everywhere. You're fucking writing to Sandy, my friends, telling them not to be my friends behind the scenes. You fucking weirdo. Fucking weird wackadoodle. You're an old lady and you're like telling, don't be friends with BBT. Be my friend, Sandy. I like crafts too. I have a glue gun too. Want to be glue gun friends? Okay. I was with Randy. Debbie just walks into that. I'm being Debbie Douche.
Is that your new voice?
Yeah, it's my Debbie Douche. I'm friend Sandy. Want to be my? Don't be friends with. I'm like you stalked me. You're over here emailing my friends behind my scenes, telling them not to be my motherfucking friends for no reason whatsoever. And you're over here saying I'm stalking you. And, Debbie, don't, Sandy. I was just cleaning out my email boxes, and my email flew out.
Oh boy, let's see.
I go like this.
Is there anybody watching?
Debbie, poor Debbie. I gotta buy Debbie glasses. She doesn't have. She lost her glasses again. Fucking forever. It's a forever. I told you it wasn't gonna last. But listen, she writes on Trick or Train Wreck because she got she was ignored when she's trying to stir shit up. Debbie Douche drama. Go hang out. She thinks she. Oh my God, you are just annoying as all hell. You wrote about me in pink. You write about my kids, okay? You wrote to the district attorney. I said any creative
No,
that
you're not
fucking
even close, Aussie.
what?
She said she thinks she might be becoming Debbie Doll.
No, I said to Debbie Douche. I said any creator that fucking is okay with what she does should watch themselves because that's fucking. She's a tattletale bitch. That's what you are. Now I can't find my. Now I don't even have a joint. Great. Like, oh my God, I'm
It sure smells like it.
I'm telling on you, BBT. I'm telling on you. One time when I was an adoption social worker, and then I was a banker, and then I was
She's had almost as many jobs as Carol.
I was a go-go girl dancer. I was a go-go dancer at night. Yep. I know, right? Me. I know. Oh, you can't. I was a ballet dancer. Yep. And my best friend is Randy. Me and Randy hung out. We told secrets, and we did each other's hair, and it was so fun. And I know, right? And we shared a room. It was so fun. Randy's like my best friend now. We're like besties. And then it only cost me $350 a month. Joking.
Listen to that voice.
I'm just joking.
No, you're not.
No one even watches me.
No, you're not. We have our Aussies in here.
Stay the fuck away from me, okay? You fucker. Are you gonna tell on me now? Are you gonna tell on me? Fucking wackadoodle. I want to see your credentials.
Which ones? For which job? She's almost maybe
She's got like her, yeah, her and
Maybe
fucking
she's got sponsorship.
her and Carolyn are neck and neck in the fucking in the job category. It's Madame Douche. It's Madame Douche, baby. BBT said she was gonna crash my golf.
Cause harm to her person and her golf cart. She's so weird.
Crash my golf. Imagine I'm 47 I get accused of crashing someone's
Of
golf.
multi-states.
Crashing someone's golf cart. An old lady's golf cart.
Aussie loves your voice.
She's 3 times my age, and we're like, I'm gonna fucking your golf cart's going down, bitch. And then you got the other assholes that are saying I'm fucking. You guys, I love it. I get called out for being the biggest. Oh, how many people are dragging me for doing drugs and I'm a drug addict and all this crap and look, dragging me, calling my kids, calling my ex. Look at what I do. I stand up and hear a laugh. You imagine if I sat up here and drank. Can you imagine drinking going live?
No.
That's a big mistake. You don't even remember what happens. But everyone else does. Because the video goes around.
Oh.
Don't drink, kids. It's a bad look.
Carolyn's supposed to be doing her sponsorship tonight, but I think she forgot.
Oh fuck it. We're gonna go to last dates then. We're going to last dates
right
for
now
sure.
she has a very interesting background.
Debbie, we're going to last dates.
Last night's the one you did?
We'll do it again. We'll do it every night.
Tonight and tomorrow night and the
And
next night.
and and I had a sinister voice. Did I have a sinister voice, Debbie?
Let me hear your evil laugh.
Did I have a sinister voice?
Mhm.
Okay, so are we clear, Debbie Douche? Good. Stay away from me. She has to go over to Check a Train Wreck to fucking make sure that I see the video and check a Train Wreck block so I can't write on it. Just like the pussy that she is. I wonder who's done that one. Hey, Steve-O, did you put your comments on buddy?
Ah,
Was it this one? No.
I don't know what you're doing. So
I'm trying to find it. It's not easy.
no, you gotta go to a channel.
I can never find it.
Stream. And
What is this flavor or brand?
She
of
sniff.
it?
She. I'm worried about her sniffing the old fucking. That's a bad habit. I told you I went on a cruise and
Elizabeth, did you see what?
she's
Carol-
sniffing the fucking. She's sniffing the what's it called? The fucking
Like it's like she
No.
said it's like
yeah. Bengay. She's
Yes.
sniffing the Bengay. I did not trim it.
Elizabeth one. No, it's not glue.
She
Elizabeth.
said Jimmy. No, she ain't sniffing glue. She's sniffing Bengay. It's bad. It's a bad habit. You can really get addicted to it. It's bad. I'll show you. I knew a guy on a cruise. I saw a guy on a cruise that had to sniff it every 5 minutes. She ain't sniffing it for that
She's not
reason.
even really sniffing.
I'll tell you what
She's
she's
being
doing.
provocative.
Yeah, I'll tell you what she's doing. What the fuck is it? Which
What
one
are
is
you
it?
doing?
I'm trying to find the
All right,
one with
don't
the
look at
lady.
home, go to live.
I am. Where's the
All right, so
lady?
go- You're talking about it was 2 nights ago. What are you
I
doing?
know.
That one.
That one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Commercials or not? Oh,
That-
that means what's she?
I didn't get to see that. I've been other days, so
Carolyn is like a robot.
you know,
She's
I've been
new
other
AI.
days. I really wish I had seen that day. So, but I did not. But what I will say is that they, it is kind of what the bridge guy video. It's what you think. But Libby was.
What I'll say is
let's-
that. Why don't you just say it?
If we can take her like state of alarm, like maybe she had recorded.
Wait,
She
what?
was kind of moving her phone up and down.
Wait,
like,
what?
okay, this guy's kind of weird. Like, I'm getting a feeling that he's weird. So
And that's what Liberty.
she's like kind of filming up and down, but like at that point, the girls are in a spot where, well, this is just my thoughts, but they're in a spot where it's like, let's not trigger him more.
Mm-hmm.
We're at the end of the path, so it's like, let's try to be polite, right?
Polite?
Let's try to not
Right.
raise the alarm too much.
He had a gun.
She's saying that the girls might have been trying to be polite.
He had a gun.
Okay,
I
you're
know.
arguing with a nut.
This,
I mean, what are you doing? Like literally, there's a nut right in front of you, and you are arguing with it.
Debbie's not wrong. She's not wrong. I am arguing with a nut right in front of me. Which one? Two? Are there two or one? Is this like a double nut?
So that's why she was moving her camera up and down.
Hold on.
So that's the bridge guy video and then so he's walking fast. He meets up with him and he says,
This is a
like,
secret, right?
I guess he says hi, and they say hi back. And then at some point you can hear the gun cock or whatever, and then you can hear, but there's no path. There's something, I think one of them says there's no path. There's no path to
No, they didn't say there's no path. They said down the hill.
go on. So that like breaks my heart
What?
because that is so he's like, well, no, down the hill. So I think they were being polite, like, okay, so
They weren't being polite. You couldn't.
This is her theory.
we here's a publicly crossed thing,
Thing.
So we're crossing the bridge, then we see you coming up, and you've been kind of weird before, we saw you in the path, we're gonna step to the side, let you pass, sir. And instead it was guys down the hill, like there's no place to go, we got to go back over the bridge, right? Like you want to go back to where you came from.
And you said you think you hear a gun cock in it?
I haven't heard that,
All right,
but that is what
agree.
I
I agree. You
This was
You've
always
heard, you've
said.
heard them say that?
No,
So what is interesting about this is that we've heard a lot of things. So this was always been
You've
said.
heard, and you said you think you hear a gun.
It was guys down the hill, like there's no place to go, we got to go back over the bridge, right? Like you want to go back to where you came from.
And you said you think you hear a gun cock in it?
I haven't heard that, but that is what this was always been
You've
said.
heard them say that?
So what is interesting about this is that we've heard a lot of things, and then here's the trial. So people that have been there, like, you know, day in and day out, they're finally getting answers.
What?
So how about you ask me, if you ask me anything, like, what do you want some answers for? I can tell you if that was answered or not.
Okay, so just that, like, I just, it's amazing that that little girl was able to take that video.
That little girl?
Because a lot of times when people get scared, like that, they're not thinking, like their mind's racing, and that, oh yeah, and then usually you think, oh gosh, I should have got a picture of that or something, right? So that was really amazing
A
that
lot of thinking.
she could get that video,
Yes.
being
And I
scared
feel-
like that, because usually, you know, sometimes you just, it throws your thinking off. So
Yeah,
you know,
nights
that's
ago?
just amazing
Yes, I think
that she
it
got
was
that.
2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Okay, mommy, I feel like I really need you because
Need you?
Mommy,
they're
What?
in. Okay, mommy, I feel like I really need you because.
That she got that.
Okay, mommy, I feel like I really need you because
She
they're
shouldn't even react. She just sits there. Mommy, I think I really need you.
because she needs the truth.
Mommy, I think I really need you.
in this courtroom, or like this part of like
What?
YouTube and social media right now.
Mhm.
There's people coming to the courthouse, and you could sit in there all day, and you could be on one side, and it could be spun this way. You could, and then another person could spin it this
Like
way.
on
And
YouTube platform.
I just need some reality, like to report back.
So you,
Carolyn
So-
needs
so
reality.
you.
Carolyn's the reality. She needs reality in her life. So Carolyn is her reality.
So you came to Carol.
Yeah, she needs mommy. Mm-hmm. She's been in her chat. She's been in her community since
This
back in
is-
the day.
This is just fucking. This is. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I mean, you came to you, mommy, and Caroline sits there like she's like it's all. This is all just. She don't even smile.
Yes. So I would say yes, you're correct. Like, so she had the diligence and
And just
But
like the
where-
clear thinking to get that video, you know what I mean? And then
Yes.
something you said about they're polite. And that's like, I had, I don't know if you saw, I had this former deputy sheriff on, and then her partner, and they were talking about like how as women, we are trained to be so polite. And we treat our daughter, you know, train them to be so polite that a lot of
No,
times we should be screaming, no, you know, like,
We train our some of us train our daughters to kick and fight and scream. And if someone comes up to them, you fucking scream, you bite, you don't be polite. You know, what is she talking about?
Can I explain what the lady was trying to say? But Carolyn misunderstood.
Yeah.
The lady was trying to say in the old, you know,
No.
they try to teach your children to be polite to people and not to act out.
Strangers?
Yeah, not to act out. And
Someone
she-
that
no,
cocks a gun?
and she says so it's difficult sometimes to get them to react when it's a dangerous situation. That's all. That's
You
all it was. And
agree
then-
with that?
No, I'm saying that's what the woman said.
I know what she's saying. She's an idiot. You're explaining what an idiot right in front of me.
No, what I'm saying is that chick, and so she's spinning it, she's turning it a different way. She's changing it. Forget it.
Carolyn's agreeing with her. Carolyn's an idiot.
find
Yes.
yourself in a really bad situation because you're
Carolyn
trying to
didn't
be
grow up in
polite
1800s, I didn't think.
and you're
Yes.
not realizing how much danger.
Danger.
That just struck me when you said they were
Danger.
trying to be polite. Like, yeah.
oh, so there's
Yeah.
I would love to, when I go into the court and I sign to
do
come
love
live with you,
them.
because there are so many people that are going live and
You would
making
be?
thousands of
Oh,
dollars
I
a
would
night
be
for
if
Richard
I-
Allen,
I'd
supporting
be like
Richard Allen.
walking
So,
him. I'd be
well,
like,
we don't
come
know,
on,
guys.
come on,
we
let's
don't
look at
know,
this
but I know
box.
that the families
I want
can't
to
even.
kill you. I want to think about how
All
I
right, I'll just put that aside.
you
But
know,
so
like I would want to think about how I'd get him.
yes, there. But now
Look at
all
her.
of the
What do
the
you think about
or the
Laura?
prosecution has laid out their case, okay?
Mhm.
And
Tell me the
in
truth.
the cross
Should we have
from the
Laura?
defense, I will say they keep
Why is- why
saying some
is
things that is
Carolyn
leading me to
so stoic?
think. They keep saying, "Oh, could they hear? Could you hear from there? Could they
Like
hear?"
she's-
And then when I
she's going
saw
back and
the
forth.
girl's wounds, the coroner's photos.
Yeah.
The questions after that were
No one's
okay. So
going
like,
for
here's where her throat was cut here and there and there and there. So could they scream? Okay, how long would they be alive?
Back in the
past
day.
this?
Yeah.
And like, who's
It's been
Laura
like-
who? Debbie, Laura
That's
who?
kind of sick.
Right.
You know, I don't
Right.
really.
Never said anything.
Right.
I think they're preparing to be like, well, why?
We would like to know, Carolyn, why are you looking down so much? First of all, second of all, can we have who's this Laura?
Yeah.
We don't want to know who she is. You said she's been in your chat since back in the day.
Yeah.
Like, who is she? Laura who?
And she wasn't even questioned.
Why does it have to be so secretive? Why can't everybody
She
know?
sat right
She's
behind
in
the wife.
she's in the Delphi trial, and you're like, it's secret. Why can't you reveal your source? That's what true like really that's what true like journalists do. They reveal their sources.
They are the
Sources.
source.
I want sweet and sour sauce.
Couldn't they scream? Well, how could one man, a tiny man is what they call, like
Don't make fun of her
You know,
husband.
get two girls to go down the hill and control them? And I think that it
This
was.
is all their.
I could say that I think that it was. Nobody thought this was going to happen. I think the level of threat, if they would have just started screaming right then and there.
Well,
that-
but what if he
Doesn't
had,
do that.
maybe that's the reason he had the gun. Because
think
couldn't
so?
he hold the gun
Einstein
on
got
one
there.
Carolyn,
and
you
use
think?
the other, you know what I mean? Use a box cutter in one hand and hold the gun on the
Carolyn.
other one.
Yeah.
You're too
Don't
kind of-
move.
What was
Great.
that?
So I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't move.
Great. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. So I'll say what but yeah, but the other one, even when she got her throat jabbed in, she could still scream for 5 minutes.
Right.
Joke.
I don't know. You could go straight into shock and
I know.
then,
Why are
you know what I
even-
mean? And
like
just,
Carolyn?
I don't know. I don't think you could scream. I don't think
Carolyn has to know everything about it.
you wouldn't. And I think he probably told them to shut up, or who knows what they were
And-
thinking. Like
I'm pretty. You sound like you're pretty.
the
happy.
one that if he's holding a gun on one and she's thinking
I'm
don't
really
scream
happy.
because he'll shoot.
I'm happy. I
Um,
agree.
I don't know. It is. I have to say,
Yeah,
like,
he's not
what do
being
you
unsure of
think?
himself.
Do you think he did this alone?
Oh my god.
I do, but I have been through. I've been down all the rabbit holes. I really have. I've been through thinking there's no way it can be, and all
God, I'm
this.
scared to write my
But
own
then
I'm not
all
doing
these
my
like
recommendation.
some of these
I'm scared
YouTubers
to
that
write
like
my own
put
recommendation.
out like these channels that are saying like,
But why
here's
is she talking about YouTube? That was my biggest click.
Doxing.
And doxing, right? Why does Laura care about doxing?
Her channel's been her address is public and her
Yeah.
phone number is public.
Can you, Elizabeth? We're not staying on long, but can you just explain to me why Laura is talking about YouTube and Carolyn just doesn't respond?
YouTube creators.
Why is Carolyn stoic? Why does she look like that doll from like that?
Elizabeth's gonna find out.
That scary
Elizabeth,
doll.
She's on the task.
That scary doll. She looks
Which
like
one?
she's very jaundiced still. You
Oh.
need to take a swing into the incubator.
Sunshine?
No, the incubator. I think you need your Billy Rubens checked. It's just a little jab. But you are very jaundiced.
I should ask Kevin. Kevin, want to take a link?
Steve O and Kevin, come on over. And Tricky Trainwreck, who's said she'd take a link, but then blocks me. Pussy. Whatever, pussy. I wonder who that is. Debbie, we'll never know, Debbie. We'll never
Yeah,
know.
you're right. We'll never know.
We'll never know. Nobody will ever know. Too bad no real person. The only real person that goes over there is Debbie Douche.
Elizabeth, can you set up some anger management sessions for BPT? Can you do that for us?
Because I just can't imagine being like 90 years old going after somebody. Like, imagine me going after an 8-year-old. And bullying them, someone half my age. Debbie, just drive your fucking happy mobile around. Aren't you in the Sunshine State? Aren't you? Are you supposed to be happy in Florida? Like, go live your fucking Floridian life.
Drive a golf cart. We promise you, I will keep BBT away from your golf cart.
I won't touch you.
promise you.
That's funny.
Yeah, I know. Well, people seem to think you're angry.
Angry.
Yeah.
Angry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, angry. Damn. What is today? Tuesday?
Today, here it is.
Is today Wednesday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Here.
Do you guys, what do you think? Who's going to be the president? Does anyone care?
I like their Australian channel.
What do you think, Debbie? Tell the truth. It's going to be Trump, huh?
It's probably going to be Trump, but either way we lose, so I'm not going to discuss it.
Is it going to be Trump? We're going to wake up and he's going to be like, I caught a bullet for you, motherfuckers. You better make me the president. He did. He took a bullet. I kind of want him in president. I kind of want him to. He better get a new Secret Service.
You know what we
But
talked about?
what?
You and I?
What?
We'll share it with Elizabeth.
He better get a
You know
new
what?
Secret
He's
Service.
going to be a new role model that you can commit any crime and still be president of
Yep.
the United States.
Yep. Doesn't matter. You can have 50 felonies, Elizabeth, and you can still be the president. How do you like that? Only in the United States of
And then you
America.
can get him dismissed.
Only in the United States of America can you have 50 felonies and still
And
be
then-
the president of the United States of
and the
America.
other one is just a lost cause. So we're just gonna.
Isn't that funny?
We're just
Do you
gonna-
think he puts that on his resume? Excuse me, Mr. President, could you explain these 50 felonies?
I was telling her, Elizabeth, that Australians, when they were talking, you could kind of tell they think we're a bunch of idiots over here.
So
Look at their choices. These are the
I'm
worst choices.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they don't do background checks for the president.
They don't have to. It's all in the front.
Why not? Mr. President, have you ever been arrested?
Is that you read every piece.
And for what?
Have you ever had an insurrection at the Capitol? Have you ever had racial slurs? Oh, I don't shut up.
Hold, please.
Have you been reading about the Kennedys?
Wait, the Kennedys? Well, you better be reading about the freaking. We're gonna be having, what is it called? I'm still gonna have Camella, a Camella ice cream.
No matter what.
Yep. Is that okay? I told you guys. I just need.
Kamala.
Hey, Debbie Douche. Debbie Douche. Can you buy me a bunch of since you are so giving? Can you buy me a bunch of apps for my editing? You won't regret it. Baby T wanted me to buy her apps. Can you believe that? I mean, Jesus. Oh my! I found it.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's all over the side of it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, does it?
I said, what?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just because
Oh,
it says
okay. I just
it's not doing anything. Yeah, exactly. And then you got the other ones that shut my PayPal down. Imagine shutting someone's PayPal down. And you know what, Debbie, you did that. And Debbie, you went real life. Like you write the district attorney, you tattletale bitch.
Kinda.
Like,
Tried. She can't even do that right.
like what is she like? What are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to do? I'm gonna ruin someone's life. I know, right? That makes me so cool. Why would anyone trust her? Any creator? What makes her? Well, they think I'm special. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. She did it to Natasha. Remember, she hated Natasha, then loved Natasha, then hated
Well, she only
Natasha.
hated Natasha 'cause she got kicked out.
Then she bought her way back in.
Anyway, she'll be accepted. Yeah.
Yep.
ASMR.
I think we are, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
It is ASMR. I have AMSR. Elizabeth, AMSMR.
We had there was an ASMR thingy that they showed us at our meeting. It was a photocopier, a Xerox machine for a teacher. They
What?
said that was a calming sound for a teacher, is a Xerox machine.
You know what's you know what's a wicked calming sound for is their shredder.
That was a joke.
Oh, I love shredding paper. That's my one most. I have that's a very calming job is shredding, because it's, you know why? Because it's rote, and we learn a lot, Elizabeth, here.
Yes.
I can teach you a lot of stuff, Elizabeth.
Hey, I bet she even knows where pandas are from.
Do you know that they have koalas? Elizabeth, what do you think of what do you think of the United States? Do you think we're all idiots? Do you think, like, oh my God, the US of A, they're blooming idiots? Do you think that? Tell us the truth. Like your friends, like all your family and friends. What? It's not fair. That is fair, totally fair. I'll tell you what I think of you Aussies. I'll tell you what I think of Australian people all day long. I will. I'm practically Australian, you know. So I mean, let's face it.
Honorary.
No, Debbie.
Well, that's what they said.
No,
That's what Ronnie
no. I'm not. That means I'd have to like be married in, right? I'd have to.
Honorary. No, they're
I'd have to
they're
have
kind
a-
of like knighting you into
I'd have
it.
to have a green card, right?
Honorary?
No, I'd want to be Australian and
Yes,
not
you do.
honorary.
I don't know if they have green cards. They might have like.
Do you guys have
color.
what color cards do you have? Elizabeth, does that mean
43% what?
Elizabeth, does that mean we have to get married? We do. What? Do you want to get married, Elizabeth? If you don't want to, I think that maybe
No cards.
well, Ossie Allison's definitely out. Fuck. Wendy V's probably out. She hates me.
You can be 43%.
Elizabeth, you might be my only hope.
She's moving in with somebody.
Rhonda's married for like ever.
Did she ever answer what she thinks about Laura? This Laura person?
Well, yeah. What do you think of Laura? Tell us what you think. Why do you think Carolyn's so stoked? Why doesn't Carolyn move? Carolyn, why don't you move? Look at her. Watch her move. Watch.
Episode, 29. Here's
Mhm.
episode 57. We're gonna lay it out. Here, the family's guilty. Here's it's like, but then make the plane land. So I was on board for conspiracies up to a certain point. And it's like, if you're making like 37 planes take off, can you not make one land? And if you can't, then I traveled down those roads. I really have. I was definitely not like a it's definitely two-sided, like pro prosecution, or they call it defense daddies. So,
Mhm.
so I think what is going to why I wanted to talk to you about this is like what's going to be coming up in the next week.
What?
Is
I'm trying to
then,
figure out what she's saying.
the defense laying out their case, and so by their cross, enough time that they asked, "Could you hear? Could they hear? Could you hear this from here?" Like, and
Like,
Sounds
what
like
are-
somebody else
What are
wakes
the
up.
odds Carolyn lands somebody from the courtroom of the Delphi
randomly,
case,
yeah.
and she only wants to call her Laura? Why? Why is it?
She only
See,
wants to call
why
her
is she
mommy.
right? Right? Why is she like? Why is she like in? Why can't? Wouldn't you want to like brag who she is? Good for you. That's great. Good for you. Why don't you tell her what's her? Who is she?
I didn't think
Like-
anybody else would ever fill in conversations like that.
to me,
Come up with
it's
conversations.
just like if these were intelligent girls, they just don't see somebody that
Right.
looks
Really?
creepy and just scream from the top of their lungs, right? Like,
Right. It goes along with like the polite stuff. Like, what if I'm wrong about this person, right? What if,
yeah.
yeah,
You're
I
blaming
think that,
intelligent girls?
that falls right in line
Right?
with
No,
that.
it doesn't. No.
Yes. So they are analyzing the threat level here. So at first,
Those
it's like
girls in the moment were
they're being polite because maybe if they actually filmed him, then maybe that would set him off.
And right, and we don't know what he said like about getting off, but maybe he said I lost, like crazy thing.
I can't watch it. I already saw this part. I can't. Again, she's the dumbest. This is the dumbest shit you've ever heard.
They tripped down the hill
Yeah,
and then the video stopped.
Hmm.
So people definitely saw the video. I did not.
So what are you talking about
There's
it then? She didn't even see the video, you guys. Carolyn has someone on her panel talking about a video that she never saw. Did you hear that? You heard that correct. She's talking about a video she didn't see.
Yeah.
Okay? Nothing you hear on my channel is true.
I've seen.
What?
So that is definitely but we've always been wanting some answers
What?
for this case. So there are some answers. So I can give you that. It's that happened. So people were like, they wanted to make a big conspiracy theory about like there was never that video, that never happened. Well, okay. So now they know that happened. So let's go from there. And then what other questions you have?
And she doesn't say
one of the
anything.
questions I had was that like, could he have not like scared them off that, but made up some kind of excuse why? Can you come on down? Can we go down the hill? I want to show you. See there, I lost my dog. Could you help me look for him?
He said, "Get down the hill. I have a gun, motherfucker. Like, get down the hill." And they had a gun. That's it. There was no doggies involved, Carolyn, or candy, or puppets, or kitty cats. What the hell? No.
I lost my son. I
No.
lost my daughter. Daughter, can
Yeah.
you help me look for it? Like, we don't know. Like, could there possibly be a reason that wasn't that he was like really scaring them? They might
It's
have felt
gone.
like,
Carolyn, a gun. That's the reason he was really scaring them. You're out of your mind, Carolyn. Are you kidding? What are you?
this isn't right. This doesn't feel right. But did he have some kind of a
Gun.
ploy, to get them down there?
Gun.
That was.
Oh, I think it was at that point, like when it was, he had advanced upon them so much, and it was already
Look.
at the like it's like the let's say like the back alley of a back alley of.
She's literally not going to say the word gun. These two are idiot. What? That's because it was probably pre-recorded so far in advance that they didn't know at that point. All this shit came out back,
You think that's what it is?
No, all this shit just came out. Well, why wouldn't they say gun? It was a gun. That's what there was no dog involved.
Maybe it was a BB gun.
A BB gun pistol. I have a BB gun pistol. Something's wrong with this bitch, though. And Carolyn thinks nothing of it. Look
back
at-
alley. That's what it feels like. So
What?
like that's what, and they were shocked. There's no path to go on. So yeah, if they would have ran deeper
Right.
into the woods, maybe like, a mile in, and they would have gotten to like another neighborhood. But when you're a kid, you don't, I don't know, when I was 13, 14, I didn't really even visualize that. So if I was at, my parents dropped me off
This
at
is
like
great.
this place we called Brum Woods or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I could see houses in the background, but like if there was a creepy guy, I probably still would have ran towards the front. Like, so
They had a gun. He said, if you run, I will kill the both of you. Are you?
it was like the perfect trap. So he got them at the right time at the very, very end of the bridge, and there was no place to go. So it was very quick, and it was like, well, hi. There's no. He's like, down the hill, and they go, there's no path. There's no path. He goes down. So I think they said no, there's no path, and he goes down the hill.
Did they say there's no path?
And it happened really quickly.
But so when they're on that, oh,
Did they say down? Hold on.
Okay, so
because they're up really high at this
Did they
point,
say
right?
down, Did they
Yes.
say there's no path?
Okay, so they're up really high, and
Can somebody find out?
so they call it north to south. It confuses me. So let's say the beginning to the end of the bridge. So the beginning of
I
the
just
bridge,
lost you guys.
they've
Hold on.
now
Hold on.
made it like tourists can go out there, to a certain degree.
All right.
But still, like if you cross the bridge,
Okay.
I can show you a video of someone crossing the bridge, walking across it. It takes her about 6 minutes.
We've all seen it.
She's hitting every, to me, I would panic right or
Oh my
left,
God.
but
All right. Can somebody find out if they crossed the bridge? Right. She said. I know. We don't know who Laura is. But she said. I don't think they said that. Where's my phone? Where's Siri's gonna tell me? What did Bridge guys say on the?
Here's what I found.
Whoa. Jeez. Dang. I think I found it. Let's see. Ready? Where you can hear. Here it is. 43 seconds where you can hear the. Let's
This
hear.
morning, new details about Abby and Libby's final moments before their brutal murders. Prosecutors playing the jury 43 seconds of video Libby recorded on her phone. In the clip, you can hear one of the teenage girls say, "No path going here, so we have to go down there." 12 seconds later, a man is heard saying, "Guys," and Abby says, "Hi." Prosecutors say the sounds and images Libby captured on her phone have been instrumental in the case. Authorities had previously released this image of a suspect from her phone, and that chilling audio believed to be the voice of their killer. 52-year-old Richard Allen, a Delphi local who worked.
Guys, down the hill. Guys, down the hill. Okay, ready? Let's go back to Laura. She's been there. She's in the courthouse. But she didn't hear it. She didn't hear the recording, you guys. She didn't hear it. So don't listen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, rewind her. She didn't even listen to
Rewinding?
She didn't listen to the recording.
Said it's from when he was in how he was treated
Right.
in jail, right?
Laura,
And he
Laura.
was, but like all the stuff like that he was wiping feces. They say even he was eating feces,
That's just Karen for you.
washing his face with the toilet water.
What do you have to say, Laura?
Was he trying to
Elizabeth,
make himself look
We don't know.
insane? What was all of that about?
last year, June of last year, and I will call names. So it was so there's part of it like where I understand why they're blocking down media so much, but I wish they would also like kind of not do that, because otherwise, I mean, did you watch the Johnny Depp Amber Heard stuff?
Mhm.
This is the
Yeah.
same.
I thought she was in there.
What did you think?
This is that same girl.
Did I?
Tony
I mean, I
W.
covered the trial. Are you talking about the trial,
Yeah.
the defamation trial? What did
Yeah.
I think about what? Which part of it?
Are
Which
you?
part of it?
Oh, I was for Johnny Depp.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
So, but I don't know if we wouldn't have seen that had we. What would we have thought? So
She didn't even answer.
I don't know. I think I.
Hello, Carolyn.
You
No,
mean
I-
her recordings and stuff and all this stuff she did, and then we have
Look
his
at that.
finger.
That's fascinating.
Well,
Really
but
is.
his finger.
so it was also having us all see it
Yeah.
to,
Look, you she said yeah, and didn't
Um,
know, and she didn't even ask her questions.
or had they not done that, we could still be saying, so yeah, we all saw it unfold in. So that's why I kind of wanted this to be. I wanted this to be like televised. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
and it should have been. I really do think it should have been after all these years and
years?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So
She's such a creeper.
Elizabeth, you're the best. Elizabeth, that's enough stupidity for one night, okay? Oh, did I lose her? No. Elizabeth, that's enough stupidity for one night. We don't want you to be. Sometimes there's no coming back. Once you're that stupid, there's no coming back, Elizabeth. Oh, Aussie Allison. And she did call her mommy. You're right, Aussie. Aussie, and for that we say, you're freaking nuts.
For that, you say we're freaking nuts?
We're
What are you
not-
talking about?
We're fucking
I mean,
nuts.
she's being out.
You're knucking futs. Oh, BBT's tired tonight. Smoke or break? I wish, Aussie Allison. I wish
I had to get up.
somebody
early.
ruined that for us. Yep, shut down my PayPal. I'm sure you're okay with that, right, Debbie?
I brought
Deuce?
you up on earlier. Don't lie.
Go,
They
go,
can tell you're smoking.
go. Respond back to rewind back to Deb. My message to Debbie Douche, who said I'm following her.
It's their first summer day there.
Aw,
I'm so jealous.
happy summer.
How do you spell that?
Happy summer, Aussie Allison. Are you so happy? Are you in your bikini? Are you in your summer gear?
Ah,
That's so fun.
what is 33 degrees in Fahrenheit? No, I didn't say that. How do you say Celsius to Fahrenheit?
No, say in Australia.
No. How do you convert? So tell us what it is. 33 degrees in Celsius. What is it in Fahrenheit?
You asking me?
How do you convert 33?
Don't say how do you
Celsius
convert it.
to Fahrenheit?
Where's my phone?
It's 91. Oh my gosh, 91 degrees. That's
Wait,
hot.
watch this.
I just said it. 91 degrees.
What's the temperature in Australia?
It's a big place.
It's about 86 degrees in Canberra, Australia.
What?
Well, she doesn't live in Canberra.
You know, it's an estimate. That's
She said that was funny about Debbie Douche.
she's a boost. She's a douche. Aussie. I'm not gonna rip her golf cart apart. I won't do it. She's gonna call Officer BBT's gonna rip my golf cart apart.
God. So to harm her person.
Her limb by limb. She's been on pain. She's been everywhere, and she's.
Are
only
you behind Aussie? I don't know what she's saying.
All right, thanks guys for playing. I gotta go to sleep. I'm tired today.
Just wanted to say hello.
BBT will be back tomorrow for part 4
3, 4, 5.
of
6.
stupidity. Deb, we're gonna be stupid. If you're one stupid, we're all gonna be stupid. Okay? Stupid is stupid. Stupid. Bye. I know, Aussie. I would stay
She's
on
about
with.
to fall over.
I would stay on with Aussie too. She's my favorite Aussie. No, I would. Aussie, I'll be on. What time in the morning are you gonna get up early?
I wrote to Rhonda and asked her when might be a good time for her as well.
I'll come on for you, Aussie. I love my Aussies. I told you I'm practically Aussie. Bye, guys. Purple's my favorite color. I love purple.